Hey everyone, it's Lauren from LaurenGroupman.com. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my meal plan for this week. This is my new weekly meal plan series on Meal Plan Monday. So if you want to see what we're eating and how I did it on a budget, let's go take a look. Alrighty, so this week I'm bringing back my meal plan and shopping list. Now, do you know I've been running my website, LaurenGroupman.com. I've been running that for 11 years. And the favoriteest post, if that's even a word, that you all loved was way back when before I did there was YouTube or Instagram or any of those things that were popular. Way back then, I used to post pictures of my shopping trips, a breakdown of what I spent and what we were eating that week using those items. And honestly, like once I would put it up on Facebook, it would just go crazy, crazy, crazy. So as I was kind of regrouping this year with the video that I posted, about the future of LaurenGroupman.com, when I was regrouping, I thought to myself, you know what, like I need to share that again, because I remember when I was in debt and reading other bloggers, that was really helpful. Like, what are they eating? How are they affording that? And all that. So this week, I'm gonna show you my shopping trip and I'm going to show you my meal plan. So before we check out the meal plan, let's head on over and check out what I bought this week. I spent $250 out of my $600 grocery budget that we have every single month. And that includes dinners for 2 weeks. Now, next week, I will have to go back and buy more items for, fresh produce and things for the school lunches for the kids. But dinners are taken care of for the next 2 weeks. And so let's go hop over and I'll show you what I got for those. All right, so here is half of my grocery store trip that I did this week. And I had found some good chicken breasts on clearance, pork chops, cream cheese. And I'm gonna tell you this. Oh, my dogs are hey, get out of there. Get out of there. So you can see this is half of the grocery haul. I've got chicken wings here to make chicken wings in my air fryer, ravioli, taco kits. I've got a whole roasting chicken. I've got gluten-free noodles for lasagna. I've got pie shells to make a quiche and a pizza shell to make a pizza instead of ordering out. And then some breakfast items. I am making chicken enchiladas one night, so those are the tortillas, and I have some gluten-free tortillas as well in there. Rice, so this is the first half. Oh, sweet potatoes. I love making sweet potato fries in my air fryer as well. So we're gonna make sweet potato fries and lemons for a chicken piccata recipe that I'm going to do with these chicken breasts. So that is the first part of the grocery haul, and I'm gonna pull up and record the second one. Okay, so here is the second part of the grocery store trip. We've got some frozen veggies, some tomatoes, the quiche that I talked about. I like to put cheese, tomatoes, and spinach on top of it. Baking mix. I love seltzer water. It's my birthday today, actually, as I'm filming this, or as this goes live. So I have a gluten-free cake mix that my kids are gonna make for me. Okay, one thing. These two were what we call at Aldi from the aisle of shame. Dun, dun, dun. I needed some new cutting boards. Those were $7.99. And this candle, oh my gosh, it smells amazing. $3.99. Love candles. So I like to do yogurt with granola for breakfast as well. I'm making chili, so I have some kidney beans, some peas. I love their Aldi gluten-free pretzels. I already have some eggs, but I wanted to get one more dozen. Ground beef, almond milk, a little bit of that. And I wanted to try these soups, broccoli and cheddar soup. My husband really loves soups, and we wanted him to stop eating out as much during lunch, so I thought I would get a couple of these. They're like $2. and he can heat them up, and I have some thermoses he can put them in. So, and then I got this for whipped cream, to make my own whipped cream that has less sugar in it, so that I can put some blueberries that I have in the fridge with those. So I'm going to hop on over and tell you exactly what I'm cooking, give you some links to the recipes that I'm using, and how I stayed under budget this week for my grocery haul. All right, so that was my shopping trip this week. $250 and a lot of food, and yeah, I'm excited about it. So all of those items, I'm gonna show you what we're doing this week. Now, I have this printable, weekly meal plan printable, and I'm gonna leave the link to that below so that you can print it off and put this on your refrigerator. So here are my menus, or here are my meals, and here are the things that I need to do for the week. So today is Monday. I'm not cooking today because it's my birthday and we're going out to dinner with my sister and my nephew, who also has the same birthday as me. So we are not cooking tonight. Tomorrow, let's back up for a second. My weeks look a little different probably than your weeks, and this is why. I am divorced, and I am remarried, and my husband is divorced. So he has 2 children, Colby and Ethan, and I have my 4 kids, Andrew, Hannah, Kaylee, and Abigail, and we have them together a lot of times, and then we have them separate, or we have them not at all. And so for Monday, Tuesday of this week, we have no children. And so what I've been doing is meal planning Wednesdays through the next Wednesday. And what I find doing it that way, because Wednesday through Wednesday is when I have my children. I split them. I'm a big proponent of 50-50 custody when you go through a divorce, and I think their time with their dad is just as important as their time with me, because he's a great dad. You guys all know Mark if you haven't met him before. The weeks that I don't have my kids, honestly, I've been really lazy about grocery shopping and meal planning because I'm tired and I get lazy. And so, you know what, I thought to myself, this is what we're doing. I'm going back to the Sunday through Saturday meal plan. It just helps me with my week, like strategize it in a week basis. So this is the first week that I've gone back to planning Sunday through Sunday, and then grocery shopping on Sunday for the next week. That's what we're doing from now on. So Tuesday night, we are having pork chops, sweet potatoes, and corn. And I have an air fryer, and I'll leave a link actually with a coupon code below because of the air fryer that I use. And I love my air fryer. I love making sweet potato fries in there. They're healthy, they're super easy to make, and they're amazing. So we're gonna do that. Wednesday, my kids come back, and we have them the whole next week, and then we have the 2 stepsons, who I really consider my sons. So if I say I have 6 kids, that's because I really love my stepsons as my own. And I don't like using the word step, I like using son. So anyway, chili with cornbread. My kids love chili. Some of my kids, when I make chili, I will put some over pasta because some of them like it over pasta. So I'll do that. Thursday, baked ravioli with a salad and garlic bread. And baked ravioli, I have the recipe. I'll leave that in the comments, the description box below as well. This is so easy. You just literally lay a layer of baked ravioli, sauce, cheese, layer of ravioli, sauce, cheese, all the way, kind of like a lasagna, and you use the ravioli as a lasagna things. My kids love it. It's delicious. I can't eat it because I'm gluten-free. So typically what I'll do is I will just make a side of pasta and just have gluten-free pasta and eat that on the side. Friday, we're making chicken enchiladas and Mexican rice and corn on the cob because I found some that look decent at Aldi. Saturday, we're doing a whole roasting chicken. I have the recipe for that down as well. Actually, most of the recipes that I'm talking about today are actually on my website because they're our family favorites. So I will leave all the comments to whatever I'm talking about below. We're making a whole roasting chicken. It goes in the crock pot. It's so easy. You just put like lemons and onions and olive oil and salt and just put it in there for hours. So easy and so delicious. And then on Sunday, we're making Korean beef tacos. So on the side of that, we have rice and I have frozen green beans that I like to kind of fry up in a frying pan with olive oil, garlic, and a little bit of soy sauce, gluten-free soy sauce. So that's the meal plan for this week. Now, do I plan out breakfasts? No. However, breakfast is usually a tough time of day for me because I'm getting kids ready for school. And so I bought some gluten-free pie shells, which I absolutely love, from like this like Whole Foods store that we have in town. And I'm making quiche, and that should last me and some of the kids that'll eat that for the whole week. I'm trying to get away from buying cereal, and this is why, because my 14-year-old son will literally eat 4 to 5 bowls a day and not eat his real food. So because of that, I'm getting rid of cereal. So I bought some pancake mixes and I have some eggs. And so I'm just gonna make some freezer pancakes and stick those in the freezer. And then I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs, or my kids call them dipping eggs, which basically is just like a fried egg with the runny yolk, and they dip their bread in the yolk, which is so cute. I'm also assembling a couple freezer meals this week. For next week, I bought a big pack of hamburger, and so the hamburgers, half of it's going in the chili, and then half of it I am making meatballs to do spaghetti and meatballs next week. And I also have a pork loin that I have to use up, and so I'm gonna put together I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna do. I'll probably do the apple cinnamon pork loin, which I have on the website as well, because we love that, and it goes really well with sweet potatoes, because I have a lot of sweet potatoes left over. So that is what's going on this week. You saw my meal plan. Go and print this out so you have one of your own. And if you don't have a personal finance planner, in the personal finance planner, you can put in your meals and your shopping list right in the planner, which I love, and why I developed it that way, so that you can stay on budget with your food. So that's what we're eating this week. I'm very excited. Make sure you find all of the links to the recipes that I found below, to the air fryer that I used, to the printable, all of that, so that you can get started this week. But like I said, we have a $600 a month grocery budget. So that evens out to around $200 a week. And we have 6 kids in total. Sometimes we don't have any children, sometimes we have all 6. And so I have to be very creative in my meal plans to figure out who's cooking and when, and who I'm feeding, and all of that kind of stuff. So if I didn't have a meal plan, like, we would eat out all the time. And you know what? That's what happens when I don't meal plan, is I get lazy and I'm like, pizza sounds like a good idea. Oops, dropped my pen. All right, guys, so thank you for tuning in for another video, and welcome to Meal Planning Monday. Every Monday, meal plan, shopping, trip, all of that. So I hope you enjoyed this and it gave you some inspiration on what to eat this week and how to shop. So I will catch you all in a few days on my next video. Bye.